Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and recording remote here from the garden level of the Holman House studio. And we're going to run downtown Lansing to the Board of Water and Light, where Dick Peffley, the general manager, is going to join us. Dick, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Chris. Just looking forward to a first sunny day in a while.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting when they come up. You can turn the lights down a little bit. Speaking of the lights coming on, that happened in your office recently. You guys had a pretty big announcement, actually, that's impacting you.
Absolutely. I'm sure you're referring to the new battery plant that's going to be built by GM Ultium out in Delta Township. We're very pleased. It's a cooperative agreement between Delta and the city. It's a 425 area. The board is going to be the energy provider. A lot of folks worked really hard to get that here, and I think it cements Lansing's future for the next 20 years. Very proud to be part of that.
You know, it's kind of interesting because that 425 is almost like a replay of the old Delta plant that went in there, and they had the same type of cooperation. What'll this do to you? Because this has got to be a big energy customer.
It's a 33% increase in our base load. So obviously, we will be working to make sure that we can supply that energy. It's a 20-year contract, which is unprecedented also for such a long-term contract. Great for General Motors and great for the Board of Water and Light. Everybody knows what their expenses are going to be, so they can plan for it.
And certainly great for your community, getting those commitments here for that long a period of time. And you guys have been pretty instrumental in that. I know you've worked very hard over the years to keep your rates to where they are more than competitive.
Yes, this is a very attractive rate for GM. It's a rate, though, that will offer any customer that wants to bring a load that size. And it has put us in the national spotlight on a positive note. We've got about 5 companies that are very large that we're working with right now. Can't go into details, but there's a lot of good things to come for this area.
Well, that's the beauty, is that a big plant like this will bring suppliers to the area and maybe cumulatively, again, add 30% to your load. So
yes, we see load growth in our future, and we stand ready to supply that.
Dick, on another, congratulations on that, but on another front, let's go down to the residential customer type base. I understand that homeowner damage to underground utilities are kind of on the rise with you guys. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, it's going to get warm in the next 2 or 3 months. So no, the warmer weather is right around the corner. So, the folks are our customers are going to go out and maybe build a fence, put their deck in, and fix their mailbox that might have gotten blown over. And we want to make sure they understand you need to dial 811. Call Miss Dig. It's the law. But more importantly, in my mind, it's safety. You don't want to dig into an underground utility. It can be a hazard. The call is free. The utility company coming out to fix it may not be free, might be costly.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And also there's a real danger to this as well.
Absolutely. You could be digging over a gas line or an electric, buried electric line, and electrocution hazard. So no, it's very important. 3 days before, 3 business days before you want to dig, just call 811. It's free.
So let's talk a little bit about when you should call, because there are actually people out there who will be maybe gardening or something that seems, harmless enough.
If you're digging under the sod, call. Better safe than sorry. Better to have them say, no, it's not necessary, than say, oh, you should have called.
And 811, obviously that call is free. Who answers when you call 811? Do you get an automated voice from another country?
No, and you can do it, some it's automated prompts, but you can get to a live person if you need to talk to somebody. It's very easy to use. The homeowners would find it very easy. They ask you a few questions. Where are you digging? What's the address? Nearest crossroad? Things like that. Nothing that you won't be able to answer right over the phone.
So do they also put customers in touch with their local municipality, or?
Typically, they don't have to. They handle the whole thing. They will schedule the electric company, the water company, the gas company. It's just one-stop shopping for you. We want to make it easy. 811 and you're done.
Any other, kind of steps that people should be taking for their spring projects?
Well, even if you called Miss Dig and you hit a cable or something, call the utility company. Don't cover it back up. Don't try to fix it yourself. Well, glad to come out and take a look at it for you.
Well, it's kind of amazing because I had this experience at my place up north. You don't know originally how deeply those electric lines were put in because there was a time when that regulation was different.
Absolutely. And sometimes homeowners put things in and then you bought the house, you weren't aware of it. And it's always nice to, have somebody come out and try to verify, what's there.
Yeah, it absolutely is. So very quickly, what's in the future for BWL besides trying to produce more power?
Well, continue to attract customers for the greater Lansing region and grow this area to make us a positive national spotlight place to locate.
Well, you certainly are, and you're getting that national spotlight. So congratulations on that. I'm looking to get some kind of autographed light bulb from Dick Peffley because I know you're going to be famous.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Good to talk to you, Dick Peffley. He's the general manager of the Lansing Board of Water and Light. And you've been watching this on the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. We'll be back with more.